Good morning class. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss the next error detection technique, that is checksum and the LRC. LRC means a longitudinal redundancy check. Our fourth chapter, that is error detection and the correction, are already started. In that chapter we discussed or we completed the OSI layers and their functions, as well as we completed our error points, means types of error. There are mainly two types of error: single bit error and burst error. The single bit error, only one bit of a given data unit such as a byte, character, data unit or a packet is changed from 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. And next is the burst error. In burst error, two or more bits in the data unit have changed from 1 to 0 or from 0 to 1. Next point we discussed in a previous lecture, that is error detection. Error detection means to decide whether the received data is correct or not without having a copy of the original message. Error detection uses the concept of redundancy, which means that adding an extra bit for detecting errors at the destination. Next point we discussed in a previous lecture, that is redundancy. The central concept in detecting or correcting errors is a redundancy. To be able to detect or correct the errors, we need to send some extra bits with our data, and these redundancy bits are added by the sender and removed by the receiver, and their presence allows the receiver to detect or correct the corrupted bits. And to detect or correct the errors, we need to send the extra, that is redundant bits with the data. Next point we discussed in a previous lecture, that is types of error detecting techniques, that is parity checking, or we can also call that VRC. Next is means today in this lecture we discuss, that is LRC, longitudinal redundancy check, and the checksum. There are mainly four types of error detecting techniques. First is the VRC, second is the LRC, third is the checksum, and fourth is the CRC. CRC means a cyclic redundancy check. Let us see one by one what is meant by LRC and the checksum. First point is the longitudinal redundancy check, or we can also call that as LRC. LRC is a method or a better method than a simple VRC, that is vertical redundancy check. In LRC, the term LRC is called as a horizontal redundancy check. In LRC, a block of bits is divided into rows and a redundant rows of bits is added to the whole block. Data is organized in a table. It is organized in a table, that is rows and a column format. We then calculate the parity bit for each column. We calculate parity bit for each column and create a new row. Of bits which are a parity bit for a whole block. After that, the new calculated parity bit are attached to the original data and sent to the receiver. This diagram shows that data is organized into the table, that is rows and column format. After that, we calculate the parity bit for each column and create a new row. This is the LRC, which are the parity bit for a whole block. And after that, the new calculated parity bit, this parity bit means LRC, are attached to the original data. This is the original data attached to that original data and sent to the receiver. And direction of the sending a data is from first bit to LRC. This is the original data plus LRC. This is called as a LRC. In that figure, which shows the original data is divided into four frames. First data is 111001111. After that, second block is 1101101. Third block is 001110001, and fourth block is 101010001. One by one we add this block in a table format. First of all we add this first block, after that the second, third and fourth block. After that we calculate the parity bit. Here we use a even parity bit. Here number of ones are 4, so that the parity bit is 0 because number of ones are even, and we use the even parity. Second, here number of ones are 1, so that here we add a parity bit 1. After that the third column number of ones are 2, so that we add a 0. After that number of ones are 3, so that we add again 1 because the parity bit is 1 because the number of ones are odd. After that at the fifth column number of ones are 2, it is even, so that we add a parity bit 0. After that the number of ones are 3 means odd, so that we add 1 as a parity bit. After that the number of ones are 2, so that we add a 0, and in the last column the number of ones are 3 means odd, so that we add a parity bit as a 1, and our LRC is 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. This is the original data plus LRC sends this data or original data by the sender to the receiver. Next point is the in VRC only single bit can be detected. Multiple bits cannot detected by the VRC, means vertical redundancy check. But in LRC it is possible to detect the burst errors, means LRC increase the likelihood of detecting the burst error. Means an LRC of n bits can easily detect the burst errors of a n bit. However, but there are some problem. If 2 bits in one data unit are damaged and 2 bits in exactly same positions in another data unit are also damaged, then the LRC checker will not detect an error. Let us see this example. In that first frame, the data of first frame is 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0. At that position, at the fifth position and the 7th position, 0 and 1 are corrupted. In the next frame 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0, again here at the 5th position and the 7th position the bits are changed. Next frame is 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1, and the LRC is 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. This is the original data, and here 2 bits are changed, and this is the LRC. Calculate the LRC for data received. This data received by the receiver. Receiver calculate this data. Here, after calculating this data, the LRC bit is calculated by receiver is 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0, because first column number of ones are even, so that we add a 0. In a second column number of ones are odd, so that we add a 1. Like this we add this 1 and 0 or even parity check, and LRC is calculated by receiver is 1 0 1 0 1 0, and compare with LRC received, means this is the LRC sent by the sender. This is also 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. This is the same. In LRC, suppose the sender by the data and LRC is matched with the receiver LRC, then it is accepted by receiver. But here, suppose if 2 bits in one data unit are damaged or 2 bits in exactly same position in another data unit are also damaged, the LRC checker will not detect the error. Here in this condition, receiver accepts the data, but here 2 bits with the same position are corrupted. This is the drawback of a LRC. Even LRC is increase the likelihood of detecting the burst errors, means more than 1 bits they are detected. How LRC failed to detect the burst noise? Notice that although the 5th bit, here in a 5th and the 7th bit For a first and second data unit, have a change error, but LRC calculated by the receiver is still same, that is sent by the sender or a received. Thus, the receiver checker cannot detect these burst errors. This is a drawback of a LRC. Next point is the example of LRC. Suppose the following block is sent using a even parity. This is a block which is using sent by the even parity. This is the data and this is calculated LRC. After that, however, it is hit by the burst noise of a length 6 and some bits are corrupted. Here this is data and the LRC calculated by the sender. Sender sends this LRC and this is the original data. After receiving that data or after sending that data, there are noise created in a data. Here it is changed 1 1 1 0 0. Here 2 bits are changed. That is 1 is replaced with a 0. Again 1 is replaced with a 0. So that in a first data unit there are a error. Likely in a second data unit and third data unit also error are occurred or a burst noise are occurred. This data, whether the receiver will accept it or reject it, this is the main question. Solution for that question is, here we add this data one by one in a table format. First of all, this data is added at the first, this data again second, third and fourth. After that we calculate the LRC at the receiver side. This is calculated at the receiver side. This is already calculated by the sender side with the LRC. This LRC is sent by the sender. Here in original data there are some noise and this data is sent by the received by the receiver. Receiver again checks this parity bit or calculate the LRC. Here number of ones are 4. So that here we add a 0, means we use the even parity. Again number of zeros are even, so that we add a 0. Again number of ones are 1, that is odd, so that we add 1. Again number of ones are 3, so that we add, here number of ones are 0. Here number of ones are 4, so that first of all we add 0. After that number of ones are 0, so that add 0. After that here number of ones are 1, so that we add a 1 as a parity bit. Again here number of ones are 3, so that we add a 0. Here we add a 1. After that number of ones are 2, so that we add this is the LRC calculated by receiver. First of all 0, second is also 0, third is 1, again fourth column is also 1, fifth column it is 0, for the sixth column it is 1, for the seventh column it is 0, and the eighth column it is 0. We calculate even parity or a parity bit. Number of ones are suppose 4, means even we add a 0 as a parity bit. Number of ones are even, we add a 1 as a parity bit. As both the LRC sent by the sender and calculated by the receiver are not same or not matching, so that receiver will reject the data block. Here LRC is 10101010. This is LRC sent by the sender. But in LRC calculated by the receiver is 00101100. These two LRCs are not matched. This is the sent by the sender LRC and this is the received by the receiver LRC, which is not matched, so that the sender and receiver calculated LRC is not matched, so that the receiver will reject the data block. Means in that data there are some errors detected, and this is the detection technique, that is LRC. so that receiver request to sender to send the data again because it is a created noise in this data. Next example is in this example, suppose the following block is sent using the even parity. This is the original data and this is the parity bit. Whether the receiver will accept it or reject it, this data, original data plus LRC is sent by the sender. After that, there is no error in this original data with the LRC. Whether the receiver will accept it or reject it, solution for this problem is that first of all we add one by one in a table format all the data units. First of all we add 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 in a first row. After that in the second row we second data unit is added, that is 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1. After that third data unit is added in a third row, that is 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1, and the fourth data unit, that is 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 is added at the fourth place, and this is the LRC which is calculated by the receiver. This is 1 1 1 1. This is the number of ones are even, so that we add 0 as a parity bit. Here number of ones are 1, so that we add a 1 as a parity bit because it is odd. In a third column number of ones are 2, means it is even, so that we add parity bit as a 0. Again number of ones are 3 in a fourth column, so that we add a 1 as a parity bit. In a fifth column number of ones are 2, so that we add even parity bit as a 0. Here again number of ones are 3, so that we add a 1. Again in a seventh column number of ones are 2, so that we add a 0. And at the last column number of ones are 3, so that we add a 1. The LRC calculated by the receiver is 10 10 10 10, and the LRC calculated by the sent by the sender is 10 10 10 10. So that the LRC calculated by the receiver and sent by the sender both are matching or both are same, so that receiver will accept the data block. Means in this data block there is no error or no burst error in a data block, so that the receiver will accept this data. For calculation of parity bit, remember one thing, that suppose number of ones are odd, then add parity bit is 1, and suppose number of ones are even, then add parity bit is 0. Here number of ones are even in a first column, so that we add a 0. These things we can notice, or these things we can note down, that suppose we calculate the parity bit, number of ones are odd, then we can add a parity bit as a 1. Here in this example, in the second column number of ones are odd, so that we add a 1. A number of ones are even, then add a parity bit as a 0. Like this we add a parity bit, means extra redundant bit in that technique. This is all about LRC. This is all about today's lecture's point. The checksum is the next point we discussed in a next lecture. Thank you.